celebrating a really special time of year right now. We are in what's called the Days of Awe. That is the time between Rosh Hashanah, which happened on Thursday, that's the Jewish New Year, and then Yom Kippur, which is this coming Saturday. That's the Day of Atonement. So this is a very special and holy time of year. And one of the concepts that is talked about in Judaism that also I feel has a lot of links to Unitarian Universalism is a concept called Tikkun Olam. And Tikkun Olam means repair the world. So I think that links to our values of justice and equity and transformation and interdependence, right? So I have a story today that is about Tikkun Olam. It comes from the Jewish mystic tradition, Kabbalah. And it goes like this. At the beginning of time, there was nothing but love. Love was all there was, and love took up the entire universe. But love was lonely. There was no one to be in love with. So love decided to create a world. So love took a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Deeper, 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 as deep as you possibly can. And you can let it out. Love took a deep breath, the way you do when you're going to do something big, right? You take a deep breath like, I'm going to get this done. And love started to think about all the wonderful, perfect, hopeful, good things that love could think of. Can you think of all the wonderful, perfect, hopeful, special things that you can think of? Love could think of all of them. So love took all of those thoughts, and all of a sudden, pop, there was light in the universe. There were these little specks, like glitter, like stars, like little shining particles of dust, all over the vastness of the universe. And most of them formed into 10 big glowing balls. Balls of light that were encased in glass. So if you can imagine a glass ball filled with this swirling light that was all of those good and wonderful and hopeful things that love had imagined. 10 of those balls in different directions. So love now had light, but love needed something for the light to shine down on. So love took some of those extra thoughts, some of the extra dust and sparkles, and pulled it all together into a new ball. And this ball had land and water and trees and animals and plants, and love called that ball Earth. And it was good. Love was happy. That was what love wanted, so that was what love wanted, and all of those balls, those 10 balls of light, those 10 glass balls that were swirling with all of love's hope and joy and wonder started to come down toward the earth. And if they had made it there in one piece, just as love had intended, the world would be perfect. The world would be just as love had wanted it to be. But something happened. All of those good and wonderful thoughts were too powerful to be contained in those glass balls. And the glass shattered. And it sent all of those sparks, all of the good, wonderful things that love had imagined, and scattered them all over the earth, like little teeny bits of dust all over the earth. And when something is scattered, it isn't as powerful as it is when it's all together, right? Love didn't know what to do. Love was too big to go around and pick up all those little bits, all those sparks. Love couldn't hold them. So love had to create a helper. Love created people, and they didn't know it, but it was their job to help love gather up all of those sparks and try to put them back together. Because love knew that if we could get the little sparks back together, put them in stronger jars, then there would be more power of goodness on the earth. So that is why the people are here. The people are here to find those little sparks, pull them back together, and help love repair the world. Thank you for listening to my story today.